Let's try that again. Gonna start the stream up. Let's get this rolling. Alright, because that's gonna take a minute. Did I already take that out? Boop, oh, boop, boop, boop. Alright, enough fun. I gotta click that too, don't I? And once more we return to the briny deep. I gotta stop saying that. It's getting trite. My mic meter indicates that I might be peeking out. The plan today is to go and get some jelly sacks, or gel sacks, and then make some stuff. But I'm kind of curious. That's pretty shaky right there. Whatever. Listening to me and need to work on that audio. That does not sound as good as it should. Or could. I don't think it'll ever sound as good as it should. Alright, we got that there, we got that there. We got that there. Oh, now, mistake I made yesterday was not verifying that my chat monitor was working. Since I'm broadcasting across multiple streaming sites, need to make sure that we don't miss anyone. Alright, so let's do a YouTube test. And that didn't work. Oh, there it is. So another one should pop up here in a second. And let's do a mixer test. If I can figure out how. Live chat. That looks like a good place to do that. Test from Mixer comes right up. That's good. And Twitch, I'm pretty sure that's going to work. Oh, which it does. Oh, which is nice. Alright, so, gel sack. Before we can do that, we have to make sure that we don't starve or dehydrate. We got a bunch of junk. Let's get rid of that. Let's just use this new one. We can get organized later. I can do that off the clock when it comes right down to it. Okay. Only need to carry one extra one of those. And don't need that yet. And should I leave that here? I don't know. These are all 100%. That's 90. That's 95. That's 93. 40. I think we're going to change that battery. 5. Beloved flashlight. We'll change that as well. What else do we need? I don't know that we're going to do any wreck diving at the moment. But we'll go ahead and change that one as well. Unless we can find something else that needs it more. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, we'll put that back in there because we're more likely to need a repair than anything else. And what did I do with my battery charger? Oh, I took it down to the moon pool, didn't I? Ta-da! So we're only carrying 2 extras. What's the charge on this? That's 100, and the vehicle's going to be 100. Now let's go hunting. We'll get ourselves some nice bladderfish. Is 4 set up? Yeah. Be very, very quiet. And we can get one more for good measure. And if we see any salt, hey, there's a bladderfish. If we see any salt, we'll want to pick that up. Now remember, you parked in section G, as in Goofy. Ooh. Hull integrity at 100%. Hello, fart monster. Dude. My mouth was open. I always thought that was weird when people would say that. Bladderfish, bladder. There's 3. Yeah, sheepdog 'em. Yeah! That was not what I meant to get. I still don't have swim fins, do I? Ah, what a dummy. Are you gonna fart on me? Boom! Okay, now I'm just horsing around. How many do we have? Bladderfish 4. We're gonna need more than that. Let's get rid of one of these, because there we go. And have you seen any salt? 96 seconds. Looks like we're about out of bladderfish. There's one. There's 2. 3. Ah! Oh, there's... Well, I got away from the second one. Looks like I barely took any damage. Silly boomer. I'm not sure what the command is for releasing something without shooting it away from you. So we can get that for now. Ooh, how about some air? Okay. Already gonna need to replace that battery. Although I probably won't have much use for the propulsion cannon on this trip. Maybe. We'll see. How many do I have? Oh, that's plenty. Now I'm just being greedy. Did I turn the wrong direction? Taking the scenic route. And getting lost. Oh, sure, there's some bladderfish. Oh! Hey, Dorito. How you doing, my friend? I've been having the hardest time finding some gel sacks so I can make aerogel, so I can make other stuff. But I'm pretty sure if I go back to the Grand Reef, at the base of a lot of those floating glowing balls for lack of a better word. I should be able to find some gel sacks. I'm optimistic. Excuse me. That's 100%. All right. Gotta cough some more. I apologize. I had just a little bit go down the wrong pipe, and I think we've all been there. Oh, I didn't get any salt. Do I have any over here? There's one. Alright, so let's salt a fish. I played an earlier version like a year ago, so there's a lot of new things that I'm not familiar with. But then some things I'm fairly familiar with, and I know what a gel sack looks like, and I've been all over the Grand Reef area and just could not find any. But in my downtime earlier today, I did some scouting and went back to the couche. I can't quite go down to the boneyard, and it is dangerous there anyway. I couldn't get to the bottom there. I believe the bottom is well below 500 meters. Well, in the safe shallows, I'm just not seeing them, and I've been combing the mushroom forest too. So maybe my game is glitched, maybe I'm glitched. It seems more likely user error is usually the problem. That's been my experience anyway. Let's see. Oh, we got 2 cured ones. Hello, Mr. Max. Paper is some good eating. All right, I think we are set to have an excursion. Going on an adventure. We can take a quick peek around the safe shallows, and you can yell at me and tell me I'm an idiot if I drive by some gel sacks. You can tell me anyway, but you know, it'll give it a little more credence if I do actually screw up. That seems a little loud. So we're going to head in approximately that direction. And in the dark, it should show up as a series of a bunch of small, is it purple or blue lights? Dots. More dots, more dots. Okay, am I not seeing the... I'm pretty sure that I don't see... I know that they used to be... There was like a trench close to the Aurora, like where the... If you remember the earlier version where the trench actually went right into a hole in the side of the Aurora that goes up to the reactor core. There used to be some in there. I'm not seeing any. I'm not calling you a liar. To your face. But I'm not seeing them any. And they should show up in the dark, right? I'm definitely not going too fast. This looks like a good place for a boomer fish. No gel sack. I'm going the wrong direction. And I'm not sure this qualify as a safe shallow anymore. Ugh. Is this the volcano? Yeah. Let's get out and fix that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello, Dylan! Welcome aboard, Dylan. That was fortuitous timing. Air sacs or gel sacs? Gel sacs. Man, I have definitely combed safe shallows, kelp forest, grassy plains, mushroom forest, koosh. I took a peek at the underwater floating islands. The bone sharks were a little too nasty for me. Alright, there's probably going to be a warper right around here, so let's move over a little bit. Alright, and then we'll go in slowly. Jed, welcome back. Jed, was it you that was going to Ottawa? Or Orlando? Wink wink. There's a smoker. I'm getting nervous because I'm scared of warpers. There's one right there. Two right in front of me. Oh, and there's the wreck. And it's not the Edmund Fitzgerald. Now what I want to do here, if I'm not mistaken, is that's not my knife. That's a knife. And we'll take that one. Oh, that's what I needed, that blueprint too. And I've got at least one exterior grow bed. This is probably way too many seeds. Whoop. All right, well, this is a fairly anticlimactic trip. I do want to see how deep I can get here, because I think we can go all the way to the bottom now. Last time we were here, my maximum depth was 300, or 200. It was 200. It was 200. Oh, yeah. So we will just plan on coming back in the very near future, and looking up this little lady skirt. So too provocative, too suggestive. Ah, was that me? That was probably me. 93, I don't see anything dangerous here. Pop out, bam. Man, if everyone had a repair tool, no one would need road rage. I guess people still get late for work. It's just like, dude, you dinged my car. Here, just, you know, don't have a repair tool? Let me get that for you. Beep, beep, beep. 100%. Thanks, bro. Now we're bestest friends. What am I being careful of, Dylan? So it must have been JVC that was going to Ottawa. Is it JVC, JCV? I think it's JCV. Any sign of Nick? I haven't seen any profanity in the chat, so... Boop, boop, boop. And I can't remember the name of the other person that was with us that day. I got the impression it was a she. And spoke 28 languages, including several Indian languages. I'm not sure if they're languages or dialects, probably. She was representing them as languages. Hey, UK! My smile or my shades? My coolness? It's gotta be my coolness, right? I am known for my cool. I'm not really known for my cool, but if I keep telling people that I'm known for my cool, people will start saying, you know, that guy that's known for his cool. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know you'll keep it clean. Unless maybe you're having a bad day. We haven't seen that side of you. Why don't I just park this? It doesn't take long to charge the power cell, but... Good to be home. Need to see if I can get my wife to start saying, welcome aboard, Captain. When I get home. Ooh, that came out wrong. Alright. These look like they can be planted. These do not. Room to spare. Oh, one more. Still room to spare. What do they look like? They're so cute. Okay, I'm a little bit embarrassed by myself right now. Wow, that was the smoothest ladder transition I've ever seen. I thought I'd missed it. So we need aerogel. It's advanced materials. And rubies. Guess what? I've got at least 2. Thought I had more than that. Oh, I do. You know where they are? I left them in the trunk. With the groceries. I think I've got more rubies than aerogels. Or, gel sacks. Oh, yeah. I think that was, I'm an idiot. I think that may have been the first night, or the second night that I was doing Subnautica. Okay, that's not it. That's it. What do we have here? Lots and lots of goodies. You're a knight. It's like if Harry Potter... He's not a wizard, but he was a knight. You're a knight, Harry. And let's park some of these things. Diamonds. Lead. There's something I needed lead for. I don't remember what it was. Alright, aerogel. Delay no longer. Was it, so it's 1 ruby per gel sack. Alright, that should be enough for, what was it I wanted to make? Was it the depth module? I know I wanted to make something with aerogel. Ooh, was it the ultra high? No, that wasn't. I need some more lithium. I don't think I have 4 lithium. And I need to make another high capacity O2 tank. Because I can't upgrade my lightweight. Lasai. Seamoth upgrade. We've got the Mark II. It was this. Okay, so now we get the exciting task of gathering titanium. What else was there? Let's see. Ultra glide fins. Need lithium for that. I probably should make a heat knife, but they... And I can't remember why I would want to upgrade to the repulsion cannon. Because it seems to me like you lose function with it, or does it do the same thing just harder? Alright, focus. Plasteel ingot, so that's going to take lithium also, and that's a priority. What do we have in the cupboard? No lithium here. Lead, lithium, okay. Starting to fill up. And I need to drop some other stuff. For now, until I can make the plasteel ingots. Let's have a drink. We'll store a couple of these. I just need to store a lot of things until I can get enough titanium. Alright, titanium hunt. Do I have any laying around? One there, and two there, and none here. Very impressive. Oh, so we got enough for one. I think. Titanium ingot. Plasteel ingot. I might, because I just put it away. Plasteel ingot. Did that say it takes 2 lithium or 1? 2. Jeez, what a drag. Can always head back to the jelly cave. Let's store this in here for now, and then I want to make sure I don't have any other ingots laying around. Ingot, yeah, ingot from Sweden. Oh, over here. Ooh. Oh, we just might be in business. And then where did I park that aerogel? It wasn't here, was it? No, it wasn't here. Did I need 2 or just the 1? And then I'm going to need the depth module. Let's make sure we've got everything we need. That's so like me to just forget something 2 seconds later. Alright, depth module, and then we'll be in business. Depth module. While I'm here, let's see. Don't want the sonar. Hull reinforcement will be good for bone sharks. And engine efficiency would just be good for everything. Alright. And if I have any more of those, I need to plant a couple more of these. At least a couple. And oh, can you feel the excitement? It's crafting day. Over on Twitch, I should probably be in the crafting section instead of the gaming section. 900 meters. Alright, let's plant those before I forget about it. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh! Just thought of something. When you when you try to extract a seed, the acid damages the things around the mushroom. So that could be a problem if they're in the grow bed and you try to strike them. Alright. Looks like I took a little damage, so I would hate to destroy everything else just so I could extract a couple of seeds. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab these 2. Oh, I've already got some inside, don't I? You fool! Don't need them. And because what was I just looking at that we needed? Polyaniline? Think happy thoughts. Was it? No, because I've got this. Probably not going to do that right now. It's not that. I might want to do this. Because sometimes you just don't want to get out and change your power cell. I think I can hold off on that, but definitely want that. Okay, lithium, diamond 4, and that's all my titanium in the world that I have. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I need 3 mushrooms. And I think I have 2 in here. Oh, that'll work. Is it advanced? Yeah, it's a salt deposit. I need to get that thing that separates salt and water. Oh, I cured the fish. That's what I did. That's what I did. What do I need to build that water purifier extractor? Aerogel of all things. So I might want to hold off just a little bit, because the aerogel, how many gel sacks does that take? Gel sack and a ruby. Yeah, I think we'll hold off on that for a minute. Do want to build that though. Glide fins. Alright, so we're going to need some silicone rubber, lithium, titanium. We got the titanium. So we'll just borrow a cup of sugar from our neighbors. One. No. Are we full? What's going on here? We're not full. We got room for more. 2, 3. All right. 3 fabulous cluster seeds. And I want to make some silicone rubber. 2, if I'm not mistaken. And I think I have 1 in this cabinet. Alright. Swim fins. Yeah, there they are. Oh, now I don't remember. Was it lithium and titanium? Silver. Very exciting. Where should we go next? Probably back to the wreck where we just were. Oh, maybe it put the fins on me. Did I made the fins, right? Yeah, there we go. Hooray! Streamlined construction enhances swim speed twice as much as regular fins. Okay, anything else we need to do before we head back? Oh, I want to make that air tank upgrade. So I need to make a high capacity tank, and then I'll need 4 lithium, which I don't think I have. Ugh. And that would definitely come in handy if we're going to do any wreck diving. Let's see, 1, 2 lithiums. No lithiums, no lithiums here either. Oh, there's a lithium, so I've got 3 lithiums, is that right? Or 2? I've already lost track. 3, and did I, speaking of losing track, did I need 2 or 4 or 17? 4. But there might be 1 still in the boot. The trunk, if you prefer. Let's get those out of there. Not doing any good there. Oh, back and forth, back and forth. If I wanted to go back and forth, I'd play Zelda. And don't need that, don't need that. I think I'll go outside and plant those till I do need them. Alright, battery check. Looks like we're going back to the mushroom cave. Alright, 184. I don't really need to worry too much about that one. 3, that's fine. 4, that's perfect. And cutter, that's perfect. What am I forgetting? Scanner. Alright, let's plant these mushrooms. Might not have room. I do have room. Just enough. Okay. I need to start thinking about the armor too. So I'll need lithium for that as well. And I think I have enough diamonds. And then once we get everything else, the titanium should be fairly easy. Alright. So dark. Sorry, I'll turn the light off. He was obviously trying to sleep. That's not where I want to go. I want to go over here, don't I? Been here enough times that I should have it memorized. That's not it. Scrap run? Yeah. Is this not it? 1, 2, 3, not it. I've been here, right? Oh, geez, I know where I am. In earlier iterations, this is where I would build, and then I'd have a elevator, or whatever you want to call it, down to here, and then I would go back into the jelly caves there, but that opening is no longer with us. Whoa! You're getting kind of low there, buddy. Sometimes they have interesting things. Oh, he's got a tiger stalk, so I'm not going to mess with that barnacle. Whew. Drooping sting. Oh, we're right on the edge of the... Wow, that was embarrassing. But mostly it's because that happened because I was scared, because there's a warper spot right there. Let's see. The drooping stingers gave that away. Alright, there's that. Come on now, where is that entrance to the jelly caves? There's that wreck, so it's off this way more. Last couple times I was looking for it, I drove right to it. If only there was something interesting to look at while we were driving. I don't think this is it. This is it. Okay. These little jelly shrooms kind of gave it away. Oh yeah, that was a dry run. I did a dry run earlier where I... Whoa! Which way is up? Now I'm getting... Aha! The toddler is playing Power Rangers. I took a... whatchamacallit here. Let's see if there's one of our friends in here. Hi! Anybody home? Nobody home. Come over here. And with malice and forethought, phooey. Gonna take this, and I'm gonna put it in here. It's kind of like putting a tack on his seat, so when he goes to... Anyway, we are looking for lithium, so we need outcroppings. Let's start over here. It's a small cave, shouldn't take long. I will not be intimidated. Don't really need magnetite or magnaloose. Who doesn't love a good pun? Which raises the question, is there a good pun? Gold, phooey. Where's that other one? Right here. Diamond. Whoosh. I was watching someone else's playthrough today. It was hilarious. I guess he was close to the end game. Hey Xander, welcome aboard. Oh, I was hoping she'd say welcome aboard, Captain. What a letdown. Oh yeah, and he was like I want to say 5,000 meters deep. Maybe it was 3,000 meters. But basically, he couldn't go any deeper without going outside the map. And there were a bunch of what are they called? Ghost leviathans or something like that. Very intimidating. He died several times. At one point, I'm pretty sure he was on the verge of a heart attack. And if you can't laugh at other people suffering, what's the point? That was a YouTube video. If you get a chance, check that out. And now that I think about it, I kind of wish I'd have given it a thumbs up. He definitely put some emotional content into that one. Welcome aboard, Captain. That's more of a Cyclops, but I don't think I can do the Seamoth voice. Well, it wasn't the Reaper Leviathans, it was the ones that are like transparent and glowy blue. And they had like really wide hammerheads. He was also getting attacked a lot by Leviathan Reapers. And in the safe shallows, where one of the volcanic vents is, I thought that might have been an outcropping. Have I picked this place clean or something? Do I need to find another source for lithium? That magnetite? Yeah, magnetite. I'm not going in circles, am I? That's not possible. It's impossible to get lost. I haven't seen any sea crab or crab snakes on this run. I killed one on my dry run earlier. Oh. Wait, what did... This one? Nah. You need more exposure. This is definitely not the best video ever. We're just having a little fun. With the occasional pun. More magnetite, or is that the same magnetite? No, that should have been over there. Might have to start picking up all the magnetite so weird. I don't remember seeing any. Well, okay, you're right. Yeah, there are shale outcroppings in the mushroom forest. There's one. Or two. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Geez, everything but what you want. Have a drink on me. Oh, I put all my water away. I stored it all in the cabinets. Oh, 30, we can take that. Let's go. Well, yeah, we'll just... The joke's on me. I had all that water that we just made. I put it in the cupboard for crafting and collecting, and went out on our little adventure here. Lithium, hooray! I just heard a gulp. We are not alone. Go away! Oh, there's another one over there. There's that one, and then there was another one over there. The two more over there. Alright. So, with the perimeter defense, we can kill those guys. They'll eat up a lot of power cell, but we don't need to be too afraid. Why would you make a base down here? Oh, there are volcanoes, volcanic vents, so that'd be a good source of power. But then when you want to go anywhere else, you gotta get out. Are you trying to harass me? I'm being oppressed. Just had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's kind of... I hear him, but I don't see him. Is that him over there? It sounds like he's got a good bite. He must have had an excellent orthodontist. You coming to see me? Yeah, crab snake comes to attack you, so what do? You get out, you know, just get out and casually repair your submersible. I could kill them, but they are kind of interesting. Diamonds. And the Altera Corporation's going to charge me for every one of those. Yeah, there it is. Ah. I'm not scared. Still got plenty of storage space. There's another outcropping. So I needed like at least, was it 3 lift? Call this super. I think we got a problem with the plumbing. Yeah. That must be that new brand of death metal. There's a lithium. So we needed at least 2, and I should have actually written it down so I'd know how many I needed. But we needed, I think, 4 for one thing and 1 or 2 for another thing. I don't even remember what those things are now. I just know that I wanted them. Go away. Bad dog. Four more? Ugh. I'm glad you're here. I do not trust my memory. Some things, sure, like who played Vicini in Princess Bride? That was Sean Wallace. There we go. But other things. Ugh. The transition from short to long term memory for trivial things, counting, keeping track, planning, scheduling. So bad. So bad. And, you know, it doesn't impact my personal life at all. Why would it? I'm probably just too fun-oriented. Classic Peter Pan syndrome. Water filtrate, yeah, that'll come in handy. Salt for cured foods and easy water. And I think those water bottles that you get from that actually hydrate you more than the ones that you get from the bladderfish. Correct me if I'm wrong. I was just here. That divot looks completely familiar. Intimately familiar. Sorry if that was awkward. Yeah. Dude, you keep that up, and I'm going to give you a permanent timeout. Are there two of them? There are two of them. And they are running. They just did what Jenny told them. Ooh, 70. It's a good time for a repair. Turn that back on. Here we go again. Should I get out now? It's probably a bad time because the other one's nearby. All right, you're gonna get a whooping. Power cell at 44. We're making another run, Captain. Such a beautiful creature. It was a shame that he offended me. He's just ornery because he got all them teeth and he ain't got no toothbrush. Yeah, I thought that those were bigger. And if you're going to take up storage space for water, why not take up less space for just efficiency, right? Plain and simple. All right, we got 28 left on the power cell. Anybody coming? Let's go ahead and swap that out. Got to remember to charge that when we get back to the base. Let's do a repair as well. Lithium, so we need 4 more? This place is looking pretty clean. Some scoundrel must have come through here already and... Oh, we're back at the base. Oh, that's why he was so angry. It's because of the tack on the seat that I gave him. Have I been through the whole thing already? That's not possible, is it? No, because we didn't go by the volcanic vent. So we must have come across here instead of going this way. Student driver. Alright, don't have a lot of water, so let's not take all day. There's an outcropping. It'd be really embarrassing to die from dehydration or malnutrition. Those look like magnetites. Yeah. And that's obviously where I came from. I left a little breadcrumb there. I have never used torpedoes in this game. I'm I'm not sure. I will probably do it eventually, but it just seems like the spaces are better used for other things. There may be specific runs I go on where gotta have them, but even then, the poison torpedoes, I don't think they do enough damage, and the vortex torpedoes really just give you a chance to escape. Their offensive capacity is nowhere near as strong as the perimeter defense system. The aptly named defensive system. The aptly named lethal defensive system. There's an outcropping. Jerkwad! Should I go kill him too? I don't want to kill him. It would probably make everything easier. Yeah. I'd forgotten that I've got marble melons in an exterior grow bed right outside the multi-purpose room. Hey, grab it. That was a lithium, if I'm not mistaken. So we have, yeah, so we have 3 now. Are there any more over here? I don't think so. And our crab snake friend, I believe, is in that mushroom. Which safe spot did you have in mind? Pretty sure that you can get it from the from the outcroppings in the Grand Reef. I just see a crab snake. No, I think it was that stalactite. Stalactite or stalagmite? I can't remember. Something I cared about when I was a kid, and then I just stopped. Mom's a stalactite, a stalagmite. In the previous iteration of the game that I played, the scanner room was practically worthless. Now, it seems like, from what I've read, that it's good. That is a loud volcano. That it's good for locating resources. How are we doing on space? We got quite a few more. I was doing a dry run this morning because I was flabbergasted that I couldn't find the gel sack, so I went out without the stream. Didn't save the games, you know, just research, if you will. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, dude, you need an aspirin or something, maybe some penicillin. Found a bunch of sea treaders on a little plateau, and they weren't going anywhere. They were just stomping around in circles, roughly speaking. It's like is this an initiation ceremony, or there's one. Is he coming? I don't see him. Gold. Why is it always gold? And then in the again in the previous version, magnetite. When I ooh, that was ugly. When I would try to use the cameras, the range on them was too short, and the batteries would die out, and you only had one camera, if I remember right, and the battery tended to die on it. But I had built the scanner room close to one of these cave entrances to this jelly cave, like there's another one, and tried to search, look around the cave with the camera, and it just did not work out well. Didn't have enough battery life or range. I'm not back where oh, okay, I know where that is. Magnetite, there's 1, 2. So I'm sure they've made improvements, and aha, how many more do we need? 3 more or 2 more? Three more of those guys. I'm down to 93% on my secondary power cell. I could take another one out, but diamond. Yeah, scanner room. I'm sure it's better now than it was. What is that? Is that an outcropping? Doesn't look like a magnetite. It is a magnetite. Anything up here? Magnetite. There's an... Oops! Almost crashed. Nobody here. I'm just a floating rock thingy. Not good for eating. Diamond. Yeah, I bet. I mean, there had to be. Didn't I get this already? Oh, I'm going the wrong. No, I drove right by this, I guess. Even then, it was expensive to build, and all the upgrades were expensive, and the information, the in-game information they had about it was pretty sparse. Are you really supposed to be able to get the prawn suit in here? Yeah, you could get it in. I don't know if you could get it out. Maybe that's the point. That would be something if they put these in here just so you'd take a one-way trip with your prawn suit. I don't see any outcroppings here. Poor Oculus. He died so that Crab Snake might live. Alright, we've already been over this little area. I was surprised that there's really nothing here to go after other than that loot crate. Oh my goodness, this is intimidating. There's 3 crab snakes. We're fairly close to where they are. Ah, I got stuck. I just heard one do a chomp. What am I getting stuck on? Started to feel a little panic there. Jacksepticeye play Subnautica. I just may do that. Grapple arm? Do you think? I guess with some skill. I didn't get that good with the grapple arm, and I don't remember the range on it being that long. Would you use 1 grapple arm or 2? And I'm curious about this Jacksepticeye. What's interesting? I mean, does he just explore the whole game, or is he funny? See, I'm not sure what someone's motivation for watching me would be. I'm guessing it's because I make an occasional joke, and other than that, it's just the game is beautiful. And Jed's here a lot of the time, so, that's a big draw. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There's one. I feel like there's one just waiting for me to get out. Great sense of humor. That's cool. Do I have a pin? Jack? Wait a minute. You're not Jack, are you? No, I don't care. Jack. Septic eye. Oh, septic eye. So like he's got an eye infection. Fluid intake. I think I'm out of fluid. Alright, we got some lithium. Do I have enough lithium? Or should I try to get one more before we go? I'm sure there's a way out on this side too, I just don't know where it goes. Is that a... Yeah, let's get this one. Gold, blah. Oh, am I full? I'm full. Cool. Alright. Funny like me. Well, I would never watch someone like me. I would never join a club that would even think of having me as a member. That's the most ridiculous thing I have avoid. Oh, come on, doesn't no one get that reference? I think we're going to survive this trip. Which was part of the plan, but when I realized that I didn't bring my water, I was a little concerned that we might have to cut the trip way too short. I could eat that cured peeper, but that would just make me thirstier. Hooray! Do a barrel roll! Whoosh! Ooh! Caught some nice air. Actually felt a little... I've got blinking red teardrops and blinking red apples. I don't know, every time I look at that it makes me think I don't even have an iPad. I've got water upstairs. And then once I take care of that, if I can find it, bing, 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 bing. Okay. Now we need to eat something. Let's get the knife. And then we can eat that one. My inventory's full. Silly inventory. Oh, there's only room for one? But I only need room for one, so there we go. And nom 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 nom. And let's eat that one as well. And then plant these. How many more do I have? Eat that one. And then get some more seeds. Where's my knife? Thought I pulled it out. There we go. It's renewable, bro. Okay. Oh, and the my food is in pretty good shape. Maybe I should make another grow bed. I need titanium for that. Alright, so we wanted to make the water filtration system. And what else? Sorry, I put my knife away. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I can be very intimidating. I'd hate for you to see that side of me. Not even sure where a good spot for it would be. Is it that? And I need to start worrying about those too, and that takes aerogel, but that's a renewable resource now. Okay, that's not it. Maybe that was it. I need to make one of those too. No, no, no. Ding dong. You want me to make a scanner room? I am kind of curious about them now. Water filtration. That doesn't take lithium. What was it that took lithium? Oh, that's pretty cheap to make. Where would I put it? Probably right here. No, I've lost it. I need titanium, copper wire for that. I think I might have the copper already. Magnetite aerogel. But okay, yeah, I've got plenty of gold. Alright, so 5 titanium, 2 copper ore, gold, single table core, and then there'll be all the upgrades for it as well, I'm sure. Yeah, I think it was something for the sea moth. Was it the armor? Really? I thought I picked up more diamonds than that. So I need 3 titanium, which I don't have. I'm gonna have to go out on a scrap run. And let's put some of these. Oh, that's why. Okay, there's 4. Let's put some of these away. Might have been 2. I think it was just the and titanium. Ah, it's dark. Go down and borrow another cup of sugar from our neighbors. Whoa! Hello Neighbor. You familiar with the Hello Neighbor game? The kids love watching people play that. It seems kind of interesting. But there's someone made is that a coffee maker? Fluid analyzer, non-functional. I want it. Anyway, yeah, there's a song that's a lot of fun that someone made about it. Full. I don't really want to drop anything. Well, phooey. Where's the base? Inventory management. Not my fort. I don't mind when people pronounce it forte. I don't laugh at them. When they try to argue about it, then it's like, but you know, common usage rules and all that. Random encounters. I'm sure if I search random encounters on YouTube that I will probably get 1 or 2 things. Do you know who does it, or if there's like a hashtag, any kind of Search term, help me narrow that down. I'm guessing it's funny. I like funny. Did I already do this? Wow, I had already forgotten that I had done that. And we needed that for the armor, the sea moth armor. I remembered that. Probably. Yay! And then I've got to figure out what I want to do the fourth one for. I'm not in love with the extra storage. It has come in handy, I'll admit it. Alright, so we got full depth, we got the perimeter defense, which is a must-have. I think engine efficiency will probably be the next thing. What did I need for that? I was missing something. Something. Did I need lithium for that? No. Salt deposit. I needed salt. Do I still have the, I think I planted those deep shrooms back in the grow bed, but I still need the salt. Oh, that's getting annoying. How much longer can I live without the whatchamajigger, thingamabob, whatchamacallit. Okay, aerogel, I've got one in the cupboard. I need 2 more titanium, and I need copper wire. Alright, let's put some stuff away so I have room in my pockets. Gold? Ugh. Who needs gold? That's full. Apparently, my cupboard needs gold. I'm gonna keep 1 on me. I'm gonna keep 2 on me. Rotten Chinese potato. I probably could have planted that. What else do we want to put away here? Nothing. I'm gonna hold on to that paper. Alright, titanium. Let's go get some. Oh, it's daylight. How's my battery on this? 72. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Anyone seen any sand sharks around here? Look out, peeper! Jeez. I had the right of way. It's a big ocean. That's probably something I already have. It is something I already have. I think it was the repair tool. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Get the right thing. I want... Oh, he's coming right at me. He stopped coming right at me. Is that quartz? It's always hard to find when you're looking for it. That's my experience. Could have a nice copper in here. It was copper. Let's see if we can menace this biter. Now you're mine. Let's see if I can shoot you into the mouth of the sand shark. Whoa, I missed. Whoa, he's coming right at me. I think he's still mad. It was like that time we put dog poo on Old Man Jenkins' front porch. Anyway. Titanium. For what? What do I have 30 seconds, so what do I'm just kidding. Catch some air. Oh, that was not good air. That was worst air ever. I'm never going to get into the X Games. There's another one. Metal salvage. Show me titanium. And I'm out of room, so there we go. Fat. Do these fingers look that fat? You can answer, but, you know, go easy on me. I'm curious about this proposed Degassi habitat. It seems like every time I'm close to it, I'm nowhere near where I was the last time I was close to it. So maybe this map is built on a sphere? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So enough titanium should hold me for some... Oh, I clicked on the locker? Is that what happened? Doodle 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 doodle. What am I building? The water filtration? Oh, how'd you do that? Breaking your pinky. I don't think we've had any chatters outside of YouTube today. I'm multicasting to Twitch, Mixer, Smashcast. I don't even know why I'm bothering to mention that one. Let's see. Oh, UK1 and Zopenheim. I seem to have missed them earlier. Is there can I put a timestamp on that? There we go, timestamp. 6:50. Oh wow, that was a long time ago. So I missed them. Football, American football or world football? Alright, nothing happening on Mixer. And there's 8 of us here on YouTube. I'm one of those 8 though. I got a notification, new subscriber. Hey Brooke Green, thanks for subscribing. If you're watching, I've got a couple old music videos posted as well that people like. Alright, so no one on Twitch at the moment. YouTube is where it's at. Jammed it hard. Like that. I've had similar, probably not nearly as bad, but yeah, I've had jams. Not, and you know, in the musical sense and not in the musical sense. Let's see if we put that there, and I can set it down. Oh, can I put it on the wall? No, just put it on the floor for now. Sound like Eeyore. Okay, Christopher Robbins. Oh, I need the copper wire. I've got a few hours into the game here. I should know which buttons to push. And yet, that's not that. And, oh, okay. We did get enough copper. I now recall getting at least 2 copper on that last scrap run. Aerogel! If it's not one thing, it's an aerogel. How far? Oh, this will only fit in one spot. Or probably 4 spots. I probably couldn't have put it there. Does this still only hold 4? Yeah, 4. So you gotta use it frequently. Let's go out and collect some. Harvest from some of the gel sacks. Presumably. Oh! I can make grow beds. I should make grow beds. It will be beneficial to my long-term survival. And then maybe I need to start thinking about thermal power. And then all this talk of scanner rooms has made me curious, so I'm gonna get a drink. Hold on a second here. Got a little spilkas in the Connecticut there. Alright. Now, is there a way to rotate these? It's mouse wheel. Okay, thank you for that. Whoa, I thought you could only do right angles. I like this improvement. It appeals to my aesthetic sense of something, assuming I have one. Should I leave room to walk between them? Yeah. What farmer doesn't? I wish I could zoom out a little bit so I could better see what I'm doing. Wah, wah, wah. Do I have the knife? I should have made sure that I had enough room in inventory before I did that. And what else do we have? Let's see if I can put that Chinese potato in here. Bring it back from the rot. What is it over here? There it is. And can I make an alien habitat yet? That would be fun. It's also a good secondary source of food and water. Okay, concentrate. I'm looking for, I already forgot. Alien habitat, thank you. Ah, American football. Sorry, I got caught up in my own little world. My own little wet little world. Pipe. And I already forgot what I'm looking for. It's embarrassing. If I scan up into... Oh, the alien habitat. I don't think I can make those yet. I haven't done any research to see where you have to go to. Oh, alien containment. Okay. I've seen the... well, I still need the blueprints. American football. Are you on a regular team, or is that just a pickup game? Isn't everything a pickup game? Oh no. Oh, if that song gets stuck in my head, I'm gonna so hate you. Alright, so, well, I don't know what the ingredients are, I can't make it, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna have to work around it. Oh, also, we can start thinking about the Cyclops. Bum bum bum. The materials are pretty simple. Need to start working on the Cyclops, and then we'll have to do all those upgrades. Jeez, make a list. Of course, that'll be enough content for 5 days of boring crafting and scrap runs. Chinese potato? Is that where we're going with that? Can we plant the rotten Chinese potato? Wow, just moving it from there to there. It went from negatives to positives. Of course, I can't harvest it right now. I don't think. There it is. Oh, it's still growing. What about this Chinese potato? Oh, you can't harvest it? Where do you get the seeds? Uh-oh. I think I did something wrong. What happened? Woof, woof. I'm missing something in chat here. No, I'm dead. Why? 'Cause just do it. 'Cause why? It's everyday, bro. I hate that song. I'm obviously missing something. I'm out of the loop. I don't listen to you kids' new music and whatnot. Which, actually, I'm making fun of someone who might say that, but it's the truth about me as well. Logan Paul is the best. I don't really like Logan Paul. Pretty much all I've seen is Vine compilations, and I saw an ad for him. I guess it was a YouTube Red movie he was in. I don't want to badmouth the guy, just... I haven't seen anything from him that seemed like... Oh, I want to say, it's not so much that I'm his target audience, just that I would get much entertainment value out of it. Maybe I need to give him another chance, I don't know. I don't want to be a jerk about it. Okay. I needed to keep notes because I can't remember anything. Prawn suit. Engine efficiency. I think that's what I was working on. I needed something for the polyaniline. Does that sound familiar? He filmed a dead body. I knew there was some sort of, because I have Twitter, so I've seen references to some sort of scandal that he's been involved in recently. He filmed a dead... Isn't there a movie coming out, Want to See a Dead Body? It's not like a crossover promotion for that, is it? I don't know, it's just... I don't know the circumstances, because I can imagine circumstances where, you know, medical school or whatever, or... But it's also kind of hard to think, who would sign a release in the event I die? I grant access for photography and filming rights of my mortal coil. I need to make a first aid kit builder too. Salt. I was waiting for the salt. How much longer does this thing need? Ah, I have 2 salt already. Oh, I thought I had 2 salt. Why does that say water 8%, salt 100%? Shouldn't there be salt in here? I don't want to get salty about it, but... let's see. Yep, put a notepad on desk. Maybe. Yeah, I took notes about Jacksepticeye and Septiceye. Jacksepticeye and random encounter. Oh, what was? Did you ever say what that random encounter additional search terms? See, North has storage, mail salvage. Xander, you were saying something of. Oh, what? On the salt, 1 per day? That's disappointing. Xander, earlier you said something about, oh, now I lost that too. It was right there. Random encounters. I guess that was a YouTube video, but I was saying that I would need additional search terms or there's going to be hundreds and hundreds. Alright, so I really want that salt. Let's go get some salt. How's the battery on that? That's good enough. I'm not even sure where to look. Hey, look, someone didn't finish his work. You need copper ore? Jeez. In my day, we didn't need copper ore to make solar panels. I'm also forgetting I need water. What are we going to do with me? Whoa, am I welcomed aboard or am I accessing? It looks like the health is down on this already. I don't want to eat my cured peeper. Hunting we will go. Too bad you can't eat those boomer fish. I bet they're spicy. Did I see salt over here? I guess not. Ah, I should have left my lights on. Always makes it easier to find your way back. Because, yep, like right now I'm looking for the sea moth and I can't find it. I'm probably too close. Flashlight. I'll just go up for air and then I'll be far enough away from it that I can see it. He said, and then immediately... There it is, okay. That was my plan. Fluid intake. Energy pulse, that's not where we want to go. Putting that thing there was the smartest thing I've done so far in this game. Other than broadcasting so I can make a couple friends. Will you be my friend? For someone as socially awkward as I am, this is pretty much my only shot. I haven't stopped to see if the flippers make me swim any faster or not. Alright, we need some water. Let's make 2 of those. I'm out of power! Oh my god, at least I'm not going to die. Immediately. Pretty low on food though. Daylight out yet? Okay, it's daylight. I guess I need to finish that solar panel. Mmm, so spongy. I am dehydrated. Wow. So, it takes a whole day to make 2 waters and 2 salts. That doesn't seem... efficient, is that the right word? What was our max power there? Was it 135, 150? And then if we add another solar panel, does that change that? And 225, so it does. Okay, but that little power problem, well, let's go ahead and do the water. That little power problem makes me think that we need to make thermal power our next priority. Is it like a minute? I thought it was more like 10 or 15 minutes. Which is still... yeah, that's not that bad. I'm just a whiner. Now I feel guilty for whining. Oh, let's put that away. 12%. Ooh, it was like 2 minutes ago that was 8%. Are you sure you're telling me the truth? Oh, maybe it didn't have power. Duh. Alright. So, bring that back out. And move that. We're going to need 2 magnetite, which we have, an aerogel, which... how many gel sacks do we need for aerogel? Is that, is that advanced, or... what are my kids making those noises for? A ruby and a single gel sack. Alright. And do I have titanium? Because I can make another grow bed while I'm out there. Scanner room. Yeah. The bigger water, it'll probably be worth it. Just have to keep my adventuring to a reasonable amount. I also want to make one of these and one of these. Jeez, I like my mom. Was I doing grow bed? Oh, that's not here, is it? That's here? No. Interior. That's not going to be it. There we go. Won't let me park it right next to that one. Not quite. I bet I can turn it though, so that it sticks out. And this front end is flush. No, maybe. Close. All right. That appeals to me more. All right, let's take one of these and take one of these. If I put, excuse me, if I put one of them over here, will it, oh my, I did not want to eat that. Not that it hurt me. Alright, so that is going to grow from... No, it's ready. So, let's get the knife out. Knife. Blue skidoo, we can too. Three licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll gel sac spore. Right click, don't left click. Don't left click. Alright. I still need water, don't I? But I have some. I'm just too distracted to drink it. 78, 98. Okay, still need food. Still need... Did I bring seeds with me? God. Why do you even watch me? It's because this is hysterical when I forget things. That's what it is, right? Remember that time he harvested the gel sac seeds and then he forgot to put them in the grow bed? Dude, I was all like... I'm gonna go out and catch some peepers. Why did I come up here? I need to make aerogel, so I'll need a gold. I remembered that time. I did have to think about it, though. Aerogel. Does... not gold, ruby. Ruby! Like Jack Ruby. Yay! It lit up. Now I forgot what I was making. It was the thermal plant, wasn't it? It's easier if I do it this way. 2 magnetites. And then what do I need for this? Gold and titanium. So I'm going to assume I'm going to need at least 3 of those. I'll make 5. Worst case scenario. I'll have a bunch laying around. Let's see. Oh, my tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I got 6 of those. And I'm going to need 2 magnetites. There's 1. Maybe I should have picked some of those up while I was down there. And while you're at the store, maybe you can pick up some magnetites. Alright, so I've got what I need there. But now I'm going to starve. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those Oculus? Eyes? Hey, there we go. Where'd you get those eyes? Let's get our magnificent hunting. What's the battery there? 79. Alright, I just saw a peeper. He was wise enough to evade me. I just ran into myself. Classic noob mistake. know I really do need to work on getting a first aid kit maker. Boop, boop, boo, boop, boo. Oh, let's go over here. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Life pod. Just ignore that you're hungry. Go get a first aid kit. Bring the vehicle to a full and complete stop. Because it's not funny when you make the same mistake twice, and that's not what I need. Inside of 1 minute. Ah, jeez. I must have hit that pretty hard. 89%? I guess so. I'm gonna go steal his treasure. Oh, that's a lot of treasure. Oh, sorry, fish. Should be a lot of teeth here too then. That's cool. Oh, I don't have room. Flaring Charizard. Waterfall is a video. I'm familiar with the wow, I'm all jacked up. With the Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. Is that the one we're talking about? And all right, we're starving. Let's hurry up. Gotta worry about my batteries. Why did I ever pick survival mode? It's so annoying. Is it a Subnautica music video? I got your calorie intake. Those are gonna go rotten before I can eat them, probably. Water, we're good for now. All right, let's head over to the volcanic vent. Literally a video of a waterfall. I don't know anybody off the top of my head that has ever said, you know what, waterfalls, I don't get it, don't like them, they're stupid. I think just about everybody has a little sense of awe when beholding the waterfall, even a small waterfall. Mr. the Yame? Am I saying that right? Or is it Te Yame? I never know. And perhaps I'm only sensitive to that because no one can ever say my avatar name, Akae, which is a type of stingray. It's a Japanese word because it's a Japanese stingray. Sea of Japan, something like that. Now, let's see. Oh, I'm going to need another one of those here in a minute because I am going to experience the heat. All right. Ah, ding dong. Gonna need that. And got that set up already. That should be all I need. And that's right where I need it. So let's catch a breath and then we'll make a run. The game? Okay. What kind of idiot rushes headlong into a volcano? This kind. I hope this is deep enough. I don't have a temperature gauge. Oh, come on. This should work. Why isn't this working? Is it not hot enough? Maybe I need to, what is that? RTFM? Read the manual? How do you do that again? Oh yeah, tab. Let's see, voice log, blueprints, equipment, habitat. I think it's a, no, power, yes. Thermal plant. Alright, first rule of survival. Working the resource, if it's 800 degrees outside, you're in danger of burning to death at any moment. So it doesn't tell me restrictions on using or building it. I have, in this playthrough, I have seen warpers. I don't think I've interacted with any. In previous playthroughs, older versions of the game, I have been warped by them, you know, out of my sea moth. So I avoid them like an X. Okay, so that would work. So why won't it work down there? They are scary. How am I doing on air? Oh! That's what I needed to make. I need to make the ultra high capacity tank. I keep forgetting that. Of course, that'd be hilarious if I put this in here and then I couldn't get out. Oh, I just died. I did not realize how hot it was. We will miss him. And mourn his passing. Oh, and it still wants me to build this thing. What time is... Oh, crap. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to have to wrap it up. So, let's go collect the sea moth. And any goodies that I might have dropped. That was embarrassing. Maybe I need to make a thermometer. The bright red outline should have indicated that I was not doing well, but it didn't seem like it got worse at any point, and I was just slowly losing health until I was dead. So I should have kept a closer eye on that. Not as embarrassing as drowning, but still kind of embarrassing. That way. Approximately. Здравствуйте. You got here just in time to watch me wrap it up. Nope. What am I doing? I'm missing the mark. Is it over here? It sounds like... Oh, it's over here. It's not over here. Am I lost? Sea moth. Of course. I should have just used that. have any goodies down there? Flashlight time. Boy, I'm glad I built this flashlight. When you need to put light on something, it's just the thing. I don't see any resources in there. Hey look, the edge of the screen is glowing. Maybe I'm taking damage. It's good to be back. So I'm going to head back to the base and call it a day. Let's see, the alien... Yeah, I read that. Aren't you supposed to say spoilers before you spoil it? Yeah, it's, so you're probably on the West Coast. I used to live in California. Half a lifetime ago. I miss it. It's more expensive. There's, so dry that, yeah, I would get nosebleeds just from the weather. Not often, but, you know, if I didn't try to stay hydrated during the summer, it was a problem. Go up and eat a marble melon. Hey, let's check this out. Did we get anything yet? Unpowered. Yeah, I kind of recall that the whole reason we went on that little excursion is because we needed more power. You can't drop things unless you're underwater, and then I don't think I can get back up on my... I should just eat him. I don't think I can get back up on this platform. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird. Really weird. I'm so tired and I don't know what to do. Name that tune. You know, for someone who needs to get off the game, I am taking my sweet time. It's because I'm going to miss you guys. That sounds disingenuous, but it's kind of true. I look forward to chatting with you guys. Inventory full? How could that be possible? I just added a bunch of stuff. And nom 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 nom. Good eating. All right. For those of you who've returned, thanks for showing up again. I'm trying to stream at least once a day, and because you guys have been here in the afternoon and early evening, I'm trying to hit that time period, even when it doesn't work that well with my schedule. So I'm going to keep trying to do the same rough time frame. And again, I think I have Twitter down here somewhere. I always announce on Twitter before I go live. Usually it's right before. I'm not really good at planning ahead, and I don't like to... Anyway, let's not go down that road. But if you want to be notified before I live stream or when I live stream, then that's the best way to find out. Also, I throw in a joke or observation every now and then. Yeah. Got something else I meant to put on. It's not funny, but it's meaningful. And maybe you'll find meaningful too. Anyway, so Twitter, blah, blah, blah. You know what everyone says at the end of the video because it helps increase their discovery and whatever. But I'll try to be here again tomorrow. I don't really have a schedule. Today I was aiming for, I think, 3:30, and I woke up after 4, and I thought, you know what, I need a shower. And I think it was almost 6, wasn't it, when I started today? Elapsed time, 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 21, 22, 23 seconds. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm in Central Time Zone. But, yeah, roughly 2 hours ago was when I started today. I'll try to start earlier than that on a general basis. Let's go ahead and do that before I dehydrate myself or something. But I'm thinking that I need to set a schedule and do what I can to stick to it. And I'm almost to that point, I think. I'm still in the trying to feel things out kind of Texas. Oh my goodness. Y'all think I live in Texas? I got an uncle who lives in Texas. He just talks way too funny. Let's see. Galileo, Texas? Is that a place? And Paris, Texas is a place, so why not? I'm trying to catch up on comments here. Aliens made them. Oh, you and your spoilers. Yeah, I'd read that, and I think I'm infected enough now that I do need to worry about them. I didn't realize that you didn't need to worry about them until you were infected. But I think you get infected within 2 days, so you're probably going to be infected by the time you see a warper. I just try to stay away from them. There's no real defense against them other than staying away from them or getting cured. So I think there's a cure in the game, and I haven't researched it online. And well, some things I'm trying to do in game, and then when I get stuck, I'll look it up. But for the most part, I'll try to do most of the stuff in game. I'll remember stuff from when I played before. Hard to pretend that I don't know from experience some things. But then other things to just discover along the way. 10. You're 10? Oh my goodness. You shouldn't listen to me. I use all kinds of dirty words and naughty innuendos. I think I've avoided those so far. 10. Yeah, I've got a daughter who's... I don't even remember now. She just turned 12 or did she just turn 11? How embarrassing. 2005. 2000, so she just turned 12. Wow. I'm an awful parent. And then I've got 8 and 10 and 3. So kids are fun when they're not driving you crazy. So far you haven't driven me crazy, but watch your step. Past video. Okay, yeah. I'm hoping that I'm getting better at this, so hopefully the ones previous to this weren't bad. When there's no, like yesterday's video, or was it the day before? It was yesterday's video. I didn't see any of the chat from YouTube because I use a multi-streaming site that includes YouTube, and the chat monitor I have set up for that wasn't showing any chat, so I thought I was alone the whole time. And then when it was over, it's just like, oh, these people were talking to me and I ignored them. I am a bad guy. Missed those friendship opportunities. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely later today than I was, or have been, I should say. And you guys seem to like Subnautica. I like Subnautica, so. And I don't know if I'm going to finish it or not. It may just get too frustrating, scary, whatever. But I'm going to keep going until something changes my mind. Know that I'm missing something. I'll try to see you tomorrow, Xander. I hate to make promises, but it is my intent to be here tomorrow. And I'll see the rest of you as well. I'm going to go ahead and close the stream. I'm going to leave the chat up. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Jacksepticeye. Random encounter. Okay. Wow, how did I miss that? I'm going to close this down. I'll keep the chat up, and I'll check back on it from time to time. I've got some other things to do, but if you need to leave a comment, I'll get back to it. And then, again, Twitter. That's what it's there for, right? So, I plan on seeing you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being good friends.